Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. He's in a good position. There's the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 20, Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero!
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Del Piero, played into space, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal, 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Big chance! Trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero. And the shot! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball. That's it, nicely shaped. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Vieira gets across to intercept that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Played out wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's away! Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti. Rijkaard, who's set up one goal so far. To Gerrard. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Ferdinand makes the interception. Zanetti. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Beckenbauer. Pelé. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pelé. Del Piero. Gerrard. Manchester United finding their passes. And the shots! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got him...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought...
Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. Well, that is one way to stop him. A nice sequence of passes, this. Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Strong running down that left flank. Not the most convincing of passes. And they're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Collier. Bale. He's found a way through. And that's been won straight back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Quarter of an hour played. Strokes it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the left's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, another set play. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Zanetti crosses.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Turns and goes back. Crunching tackle. And it's Messi. And that's a... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Zanetti has it out wide and in space.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Mbappe. Pirlo. Seedorf. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And this is Luis Suarez. Collier. Oh, this looks sharp. Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Zanetti picks it up now. Chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning.
There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Number 22,
that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Field, number 14, Soboslai.
Great defending, strong and
16,
determined.
Eze.
Out to the left it goes. Soboslai going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Seedorf. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rijkaard. Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement. Showing good feet. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's onside. Has a shot. What a save from Peter Schmeichel. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Now, coming on the field is number 30, Messi.
Messi plays it short. It's their second corner of the game. And it's Messi. Tries to get it clear. Seedorf. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it into space. Del Piero. Messi. Messi. Oh, some tackle that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kola. That has been slung wide. Eze, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eze, he's through here. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aims beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Passes coming off in quick succession. Shot, surely! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Suarez. Number 37,
That's good play.
Gullit.
Well seen.
Coming
Saw
on the
that
field,
coming.
That's great
number
positioning.
25,
So good from him.
Mbappe. Number 7,
Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Looks to the other side. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's managed to gift it back. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Van der Sar looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
Beckham has been... Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto going face-to-face with his great rival. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. And here's Neto. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Pirlo. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that looks a good ball. Oh, beautifully deceptive. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rijkaard. Michael. Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Del Piero. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And this is Hullet. And he's picked it up out wide. Pedro Neto. Oh, what a... Oh, it's hit the post. Vieira is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Baresi, always a very imposing presence at the back. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Del Piero. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Now that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Neto. Beckham drives a terrific header. Goal! Porto! There is the breakthrough. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Porto have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, this looks sharp. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Roberto Carlos. Del Piero is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Beckham. That's good running with the ball. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Beckham plays it short. Has crossed into the middle. He gets big. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Michael. Thuram. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. for Maicon. Beckham. Hops for safety. And it's Maicon. Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Hullet. And he's found the way past. They're urging it. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please
And
be
they
made
are
aware
up to the
that
break.
smoking is
Well,
only
what a half of
permitted in
football.
designated
It's
areas
1-1,
within these
but it
grounds.
could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's had it nicked away. Del Piero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Thuram did just about enough to... Oh, they could be caught out here! Rijkaard aims beyond the defence. It's a threatening ball. He's in a good position here. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And here's Hullet. Del Piero. He's having a shot! And he's straight offside. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Will play through for the wide man. Nice interception, well timed. That was not gone well. Knocks it into space. An uncompromising challenge. Porto have their second corner now. The keeper's ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hullet. Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. An early chance there, first of the game.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Del Piero. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Del Piero goes short. Crosses it in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And the finish! It's a goal! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played into space, neatly clipped into space. And it's Messi. This looks promising. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Could be danger here! Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Takes aim and crosses. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. And he's onside. He's got and he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. He's had it taken off him. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dembele. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now, can they get him away? And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri, that has not gone well. And here's Mbappe, and he's on his way! Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, what? And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's managed to get free. Looking to go deep.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Messi has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Zanetti. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
That was venomous. that's neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Struck first time. Musiala. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Musiala. Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong...
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Dembele. Haaland. Ferdinand wins the duel this time.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. Pedri distributed tidily. Gerrard. Koller. Messi. Koller. And it's Gerrard. Oh, it's come loose. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There's a sharp little ball here. Dembele picks it up out wide. Crosses it in. And he's picked it up out wide. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. He has found a way through. Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 42, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos
well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
And it's Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 8. Cambio de jugadores.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Pedri.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Totti. Oh, just skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona have a free kick. Doku has it in a wide position. Oh, important interception. Gerrard. Manchester United finding their passes. And the pass is intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There's the header! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah.
Messi! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Messi. He's through here. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He is through here. Pedri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Doku. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Collar taking it. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium,
everyone,
and the players on the
welcome
pitch
to
are
Old
raring to
Trafford.
go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Zanetti. With 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Rijkaard gets into a good position. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pele running with the ball. Pirlo. Not the most accurate pass. Hazard. Pele. Ah, that's a fine interception. Ferdinand. To Messi. Zanetti. Looks to the other side. Manchester United, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Now it's Pele. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Del Piero. It's run loose here. That's a throw. Messi. Rijkaard. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he's... Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Zanetti. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Del Piero. This looks promising. No, that's overhit. Costa Corta. Tonali. Madrid finding their passes. And here's Cruyff. Pelé. Pelé has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And the finish! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Cruyff. Cafu. And here's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Pelé. Oh, chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they're back on the ball again. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta. Tonali. Out to the left it goes. Hazard finds himself offside. And this is Del Piero. And he's found a way past. Knocks it into space. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo. And it's Cruyff. And that pass just didn't quite work. Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pirlo. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Hello,
It is
everybody,
quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's got space here. Oh, super! It's Pelé! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Messi. Rijkaard. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. That's a sharp pass. Pass somewhat off target. Hops for safety. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he welcomes it in. And this is Del Piero.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's a throw-in. Marquinhos. Tonali. Now it's Lewandowski. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. In with the challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Tonali.
The attendance for this match
making good
was
progress on the right-hand side. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pele looking understandably energised after his goal. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Roberto Carlos being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple. Del Piero. Pele. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 70.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, cracking ball. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice control. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Costa Curta. Now Tonali. Now, can they get him away? It is well... And the shot! Superb from Lewandowski! A finish of true class! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cruyff.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? And one more try. It's there. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Hello, attendees.
Hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Please keep your eye.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Del Piero has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Van Dijk. And it's Pedri. Alvarez. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Ball comes in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Yamal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That pass isn't the best. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Chance here to counter. And it's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's in, takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Del Piero with the short one. Oh, super ball! It's a mighty effort! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Good ball, good take. He's through, now is he in? Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that has left him in a heap. Probing pass, and Dijk calmly anticipates. Park Ji-sung. It's come to nothing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's very neat. Mbappe, Del Piero. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Pirlo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Del Piero, and it's Beckham. Some resolute defending there. Lovely, now then, look at the space here. Chance, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Marquinhos can get it clear. Santos have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Koller. And he's to make sure that's not getting through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And Dijk with the clearance. So, third corner of the game. Del Piero goes short. Played back in. Guardiola getting this one clear. Santos are looking to go forward now. This ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This looks promising. That has been swung wide. Can he get on the end of this? It's Park Ji-sung. Beckham. Kola. Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. Deftly away. Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Del Piero. And it's been played through. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Played out to the left flank. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Looking to play him in. That was nowhere near his best. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, that was never going to make it. Alvarez. Santos looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And they win it back again. Just looking wide. Raul. Thuram cannot be beaten that easily. Oh, Red, nice interception. Still just a single goal between the sides. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Kola. Pirlo. Oh, what has happened here? And he's found a great chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He did his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Koller just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Manchester United finding their passes. Pirlo pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Against Manchester United.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
They're on. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Zanetti. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero. Robson. Now it's Messi. Robson. And it's made its way to him.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Brilliantly cut out. Vieri has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And it's Messi. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Over to the other side. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Clipped into space. Mbappe gets into a good position. Fired deep to big header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Koller looks to get on the end of this. Koller gets flagged offside. Veron can so cleverly bypass the press. Strong running down that left flank. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Vieri looking to run onto it. And he's managed to gift it back. Pirlo. Robson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Mbappe. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe. He is through here. Chance! And one more try! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United grabbed the... Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Del Piero with the short one. Chance to deliver, he gets big! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Has been so wide. He is just caressing the ball. Now the cross. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Hello, everybody.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
during the match. Thank you
frenzied.
for your cooperation.
It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Maldini. No way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Peron. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ferdinand. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar. And smartly reclaimed. Alonso. Oh, nice touch. He's It's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar short changes him with that pass.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Neymar. Vieri. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Del Piero. Robson. Veron looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
It's played through for him. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robson. Messi. Zanetti. Zanetti. That's been cut out, well played. Little pass back. And it's Pirlo. And defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So,
Number
time
10,
for changes on
Neymar.
both sides, actually.
Number 9,
It's just beyond his reach.
Mbappe.
Messi!
Number 11,
Denied
Vieri.
by an
Number
instinctive
14,
save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Number 23,
Cafu.
Varane. Coming on the field, number 24,
Pirlo is strong enough.
Number 20, Shevchenko.
Jarring tackle,
Number
but
21,
apparently nothing wrong with it.
Stoichkov. Number 8, Goulet. Number 7, Vieira. Substitution.
Goulet. Kaka quietly revving up. Out to the right. Can he get it through? And this is Stoichkov.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kaka. Now it's Kaka. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. The final 5 minutes. And here's Kaka.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hazard.
There will be 1 minute at a
Messi.
time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Collar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, important interception. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Romario.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shot a chance! Now the ball in. Messi. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cruyff quietly revving up. Del Piero. Romario. Oh, this is a very good run. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing. Gets his head on it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ferdinand. Pirlo. Del Piero. And it's Thuram. That ball looks a good one. Not the most convincing of passes. Thinks about the shot. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. Oh, just skips past his man. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Collier knocks it into space. Zanetti, he's got tall. Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zanetti. Messi. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Messi. Cruyff with the slide tackle there. Nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pirlo. Pirlo. Cruyff. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Van Dijk takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a searching pass. Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. Mbappe. And the shot! They've done it! There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello,
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Messi, looking for the run. Vieira. Now it's Romario. Pirlo. Del Piero.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And this is Messi. Messi! Drilled it. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Pelé, in with the challenge. Cafu. Shot could be on. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Vitinha has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pirlo. He's a sharp little ball here. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi. Del Piero. Driving forward. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Oh, what has happened here? And the ball's gone astray. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Pelé.
It's not an especially good pass, that. It's an exciting looking ball, that.
Coming on the field, number 9,
cuts out the supply.
Lukaku. Number 21,
and it's Messi.
Sané.
Can he get it through? Can he finish? He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13,
Del Piero looking to play it into the box.
To replace him is
so who's he going to be aiming
20,
for here?
Owen. Substitution.
Pirlo played it. Climbs up big. Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckham looking to run onto it. Cleared away. And they're back on the ball again. And he welcomes it in. Del Piero. Sane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Hazard. Into the last 5 minutes. Very nicely done. Zanetti, he's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he latch on to this? Cafu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lukaku. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Turan has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Takes the shot! Well, that is rather wayward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Just a quick announcement.